Welcome back to day 2 of our American road trip. As you can see, the Kia has made it to a very interesting spot because right there is the Pacific Ocean. So we've driven to a place called Long Beach. I'm not sure what this park is called, but it's one of those places where you can actually drive. Down there you can see a bunch of cars. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but those cars are able to drive on this beach, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ever the first electric car to make it here, but I would like to think that I am the first one. So yeah, Pacific Ocean right behind me, and yeah, the electric car made it. And people always say you can't go anywhere with an electric car, right? It will run out of battery, it will murder you if it's cold outside because you're gonna freeze to death while being inside of it, right? So all that stuff. Anyways, so this is day 2. Today we came here. This is called Long Beach. I'm not sure what this park is called, but this is Long Beach, Washington, not Long Beach, California. Long Beach, Washington. And today we're gonna also go down to a place called Cannon Beach. That's in Oregon. So I'm gonna check that out. We're gonna have to charge the car there. They have a 50 kilowatt charger there, as well as one on the way, so we'll see. Right now I think I have like maybe 30% battery. I haven't charged since we came yesterday, so we're doing quite well on the battery front, that's for sure. But now what I want to do is, my family's down there, and I'm gonna go try and touch the ocean, because that's something that you have to do, I guess, when you come here, right? Anyway, I'm very happy that the Kia made it. Drove valiantly through all this sand and stuff. It's not even SUV, but it made it. Anyway, it's not very deep sand, but yeah, still pretty cool to put my car on the beach. All right, let's go check out the ocean. Actually, the sand here appears to be quite packed, so I'm not sure if I could maybe go down here because it's so nice and misty. I would love to take a pic here for the thumbnail. That would be awesome. Let me try it later, see, because this is pretty packed. I'm not sure I'm gonna dig in if I drive very slowly. But anyway, walking towards the Pacific Ocean. My son is down there. That's Austin. There's a seagull and a bunch of mist. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's rising from the ground because it was quite cold last night. But today it warmed up. We don't have full sunshine, but still pretty good. All right, guys, hope you can hear me because it's super windy. But here we go. Austin, are you gonna touch the ocean?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So we're at the Pacific, Washington State. Let's see. Oh, look, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ah! Okay. There we go. Wow, it's cold.
It is cold.
It's super duper cold. But, oh, there we go. We touched the Pacific.
Hello.
So there we go. Very, very nice place. If you guys are ever in this part of the world, definitely come and see this and drive your car on the beach like we did. It's an interesting experience, that's for sure. So we're on our way to Cannon Beach, and we decided to just charge up at our favorite joint, Electrify America. But this time it's because the battery wasn't warm enough. Unfortunately, we're not able to get full speed. We are getting right now 52. So this is where paying by the kilowatt hour is the way to go, right? Not by minute. Because when the speed is this low, it's just better to pay for the energy that is delivered than having to pay for the time that it will take to actually charge. And these are pretty nice stalls, the new ones. And I'm not sure who makes these. Signet. Let me just throw the camera around so you guys can see. These ones are manufactured by a company called Signet, and they're 2020 models. So these are pretty new. And there's how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. But unfortunately these ones don't work. Oh, this one is back up. It wasn't working when we came. And what about this one here? Yeah, this one is unavailable. But here something happened. Not sure. Part of the fence fell over. It looks like somebody crashed into it because it's all bent and stuff. You guys can see. That's weird. It wouldn't have happened if someone didn't crash into it. Maybe in an RV or something, because we're in RV country. You can see an RV behind us there. But anyways, it's gonna ramp up a little bit, but I'm not expecting much. So we're at 26. We also arrived like at 25. So let's just see what we're doing right now. Yeah, 52. I don't have my phone on today because we're doing mostly family stuff, so I'm not sure the actual speed, but given a couple of kilowatt of loss, I would say maybe we're at 50, 51 actual delivery, which isn't that bad. I mean, like I said, paying by kilowatt hour is the way to go in this situation. And my kid went to Big 5 Sports. Actually, this is a very cool location. You got Fred Meyer over there. You've got a sports center there. You got like an arts and crafts. So if you're stuck here for a little while, there's always somewhere to go and something to do. So pretty good location. So I'm gonna go do Big 5 Sports because my kid wants to buy some baseball things. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna go higher than 52. Maybe a little bit later we'll get something better. We'll see. I'll update you guys if it does happen. We went a little bit overboard with shopping, but we're almost done charging. So we got 7 minutes left. And here you go. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Cost us $11.78 so far. So not too bad. I mean, at least it's consistent, right? Like we weren't doing quick charging, not in the slightest. Right now, let's have a look. What are we getting? We're getting 35 kilowatt at 75%. So it's not exactly the fastest charge ever, but because we are paying by the kilowatt hour, no problem. So yeah, we're almost done, and then off to Cannon Beach. That should be interesting and fun. Oh, and also we're in Oregon, so I'm going to put on the screen here later once I get the email back from Electrify America to see if I had to pay any taxes on this, because Oregon is a tax-free state. So I'll put that down here when I check my email after the session's done. So after this, off to Cannon Beach. Welcome to Cannon Beach, Oregon. Super beautiful, and we actually got some nice weather. And those are those famous rocks down there, but we start here first, and then all these crazy huge beautiful houses. I wonder how much it would be to get one of those, but with this view, many millions of dollars probably. So nice, and the weather's cool, a little cloudy but sunny. Man, this place is beautiful. Austin, is it beautiful?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, yeah, especially down there. So we're gonna drive there for a little walk. That's the ocean there. But yeah, such a beautiful place. Nice to come and visit one time. So if you guys are in the area, definitely come and visit Cannon Beach. It's one of the best places to experience the Pacific like this in the northern part of the US. Yesterday we came back very late from our trip and too tired to show you guys the stats for day 2. So here they are. So total we've driven so far from when we left BC was 754, but yesterday we did 218. So far our consumption is 18.2, which is very good. And then this also includes Austin sleeping in the car at nighttime, so the car is on with heating and all that, so you have to be mindful of that. So all night it's also taking power, so 18.2 is very, very good. So now we're going to start day 3. We're going to be driving back from Oregon all the way home to Coquitlam in BC. It's going to be a very long day, around 7 hours without any charging, so we have to add charging to that as well.